welcome to Out of the Box with me, Jake Burns,
Jessica Roach, Eileen,
on Liverpool Community Radio. Hello and welcome to July's Out of the Box. You're listening to me, Jake Burns, Eileen Techie and Jessica Roach, and we're going to be giving you the lowdown on what's going on in Liverpool this month. We've also got some interviews from Sound City, that was in May. And we've got the usual chats and reviews and all the latest on Eileen's leaving. Really sad though that you're going to leave us.
We'll be missing you.
You can cry if you like, I don't mind.
I'm holding it back. Holding it together. So graduation as well?
Yep, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
Wow.
When is it? What date is it? Is it the
13th?
What's that?
Of July?
Yeah.
10:30 a.m.
Yeah, we're getting graduated so early in the morning. Just
And
more
then-
time for drinking, I suppose.
What's the plan afterwards?
Get drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a party going on, I think.
Apparently,
our
yeah.
teachers are holding us a party, so...
Is it free wine?
I think so, I hope so.
I heard it's free wine. Because I've got an invited friends, and I was like, free wine? And they were like, okay, done. So now if there's no free wine, they're going to be very disappointed.
False information, Jess.
I know.
So let's kick this off with Are We Here? So that was All We Are by the Waltons. That was a very good song. That was from our section of local bands and music. So if you want to get into that, then just get in touch with us on Twitter or Facebook. So now we've got the track of the month coming up. What did you get this month?
My song is a bluesy song, and I hope you like it, by Colin Lush.
Every morning when I wake up, Lord, I cry a pool of tears. It's 7 days now since he left me. Well, seems like 7 years. Loneliness keeps hanging round my door. Oh, unwelcome friend I can't lose. Every day is the same 24-hour blues. Lonely minutes turn into hours. Oh, I keep waiting by the telephone, but you don't call me, and I guess I'll be spending another sleepless night at home. Can't get myself together without you. It's all bad news. Every day, 24-hour blues. Just these far away walls and 24-hour blues. Yes, baby. Well, every day, I've got the blues. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. Yeah. Bring it back, boy. Yeah. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, baby, bring it back.
Connie Lush, and I really hope you like it, because I did.
It's actually my auntie. She's been on the show before. She's she's my auntie. You just kind of picked, didn't you?
I like the blues music, and she's got that bluesy voice and the beat of it. Like, oh, I can get into this.
Yeah, she's got a really good voice. She played a couple of weeks ago down on the Pierheads, and I think, I'm not too sure, but I think she's playing Lymph again.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not too sure this year, but she has played the past few years anyway. So my track of the month is a little bit more, I don't know, crashy, would you say? And for me, it is Banging on the Wall by The Big I Am.
I was out to my head, strung out on what she'd said. She talked about Jesus. Well, all around us, do I know what would please us? If only I kept my tongue tied, if only I'd stored my loose words. Mine to have and to hold. Don't look too deep, she's bought our soul. What does she teach us? You can't unfold the page from its creases. If only I kept my tongue tied, if only I'd stored my loose words. If only I kept my tongue tied, if only I could. The one that I know here and now, how it feels to be right, but you know how it feels to be wrong. There's a time and a place where you must state your case, but it's not here tonight. I just want you to know me. If only I kept my tongue tied, if only I'd stored my loose words. If only I kept my tongue tied, if only I could.
So that's The Big I Am, Banging on the Wall. I just like their songs because I just like guitars and drums and that sort of thing. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. So yours, Jess, is
it's by Scarlett, and this was their single off their new EP. It's called Anyway.
I think I've lost my way with all the things you say. We're falling down. When you stay, it rains. It keeps it all away. We're falling. Try to find my way away, you say.
Okay, so that was Scarlet with their track Anyway.
We've got an interview by them next, haven't we?
Yeah, from Sound City. Actually seen them in one of the conferences, you know, the vaccines.
Yeah.
They had a conference and the girl was sat at the back, who's the singer from this band, and he was one of this, I think it was the singer, was going on about, like, he gave one of his tracks to his mates who was like a producer or something. He worked in a studio. So then, like, he was like, does anyone have any questions? And no one had any questions. So this girl just went, you know the way you were going on about that story? And he was like, yeah. She was like, can I give you my CD then? And she just come up and everyone was like, Jesus, she has some balls. Hello and welcome to the first day of Liverpool Sound City. I'm here with the band Alona, who have just performed in the little lobby area. So how did you actually get to perform?
Well, Alona is an artist that I've been producing and writing with and playing guitar for a number of years. And I know Dave Picciolinghi and the Sound City thing, and I've been here in previous years, and he invited Alona to come and do a show. So it was pretty last minute, so I think we're just doing some of the conference stages and some other things, but Liverpool's such a great city. I always have a great time here.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a fantastic festival. I love playing here. The people are so friendly, and it's a great place for discovering new bands, I think, as well. Bands you've never heard of, some alternative music. So I'm looking forward to not only playing but seeing other bands as well.
So where are you actually from?
I am from Bulgaria originally, but I'm based in London. So yeah.
And I'm from Bristol originally, but I live in London now as well. So we come up from London last night.
Alright, that's so weird, because like normally like they have quite local bands in Liverpool. It's like he is playing tomorrow on the stage.
We're playing the Big Blue Water Taxi, if you know what that is.
No.
It's a floating acoustic stage on a boat. Yes. That's right.
Really?
We're playing completely unplugged, which will be really fun for an hour.
No amplifiers, no PA.
Everyone that has delegate passes, conference passes, can hop on the boat and you can come and see the show. Yeah. And it's at 2:15. So.
I can do that.
Yes.
Tomorrow
2:15.
Yeah. I will be there. I'll record some more stuff and add it on the show. Well, thanks for this.
Thank you very much. If you want to know more about Alona, her website is Ilona Music, ILONAMUSIC, Ilona Music. And Twitter is?
Twitter is Ilona T Music, and you can also hashtag Sound City Liverpool.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun tomorrow.
We will.
Bye-bye. I'm Jessica Roach from Out With The Box. Hello, welcome to the second day of Sound City. I'm just with the band Scarlet, who are obviously at Sound City. So have you been performing here?
We did perform for 10 minutes last night. It was actually probably 9.5 minutes. We might play Sunday, but we don't actually know yet, so yeah.
How did you hear about Sound City? Like, how did you get to perform? Did you need to, like, apply online or anything?
Well, actually, we got knocked back from the original application for the festival. Like, we won a direct-to-fan campaign through Pledge Music and Juxed It, and so we're going to do our debut album through them.
It worked out better for us that we got it through Pledge Music and Juxed It, because there's like loads of opportunities. We're going to raise £5,000 hopefully through Pledge Music, and if we win the Sunday slot, we also get like an animated video from Green Brick. Is it Green Brick?
Yeah, it's Green
Studios?
Brick. Yeah.
And so yeah, it worked out better for us. We got to play in front of all the delegates yesterday, and I've had loads of buzz off them. So
I'm a delegate. Oh, I can't believe I didn't see
Are we comparing
that.
delegate passes? Because if we are, like, I've got one on my wrist. Like, where'd you get your lanyard from? Because I wanted one of them, but no one would give me one. Like,
it's because I'm from university.
Well, I go university as well.
Yeah, but did you get it for free? Like, we got it for free with our course because we did popular music studies.
All right, okay.
Me and Eileen, so we got it for free.
Uni. I did that in Chester, pop music.
See, my degree is a little bit basic. It's just songwriting degree.
You can do a songwriting degree?
It's at BIM. Have you heard of BIM?
No.
Yeah, it's a private uni, like.
Posh people.
Do I look posh to you?
Yeah.
I've got a good haircut, but I'm not posh, you know what I mean? Like.
So, how long have you been going as a band?
Since about March last year, like. So, yeah.
Have you got a big following?
I would say in certain areas.
It's not.
It's bloody huge. No, in certain areas it is pretty big. Like, you know, when we play in Manchester, like we'll pack. You know, we play night and day, and we pack that out every time we play there. And
barely need to advertise for Manchester.
Yeah,
People
Sheffield.
just find out about
Then
it.
when we play Sheffield, we never ever. I don't think I've been to Sheffield once in my whole entire existence of being a human, and like. We just turned up there and the venue was full. I mean, it was only like 50 to 75 people, you know, venue, like really small, but it was packed and everyone knew the songs. It was weird.
So, like, didn't you advertise it, like, that you were going? That's so good.
I know.
Just like one post on Facebook.
Posted it on
people know
Facebook.
about it, but it was good Sheffield, because when you've never played anywhere before, normally you've got like work your way up, so you play in front of like 5 people and then like 15 people, and you've got to work your way up like slowly, but first show it was like full, so
it was really good, like the way it worked out, like the you know, the guy we played for, he works for a management called Aggressive Management, like he runs the stage at Tramline, so now we're going to go and play Tramlines at the end of the summer, like, because obviously he's seen how much of a crowd came to see us, and it was like, you know, beneficial for everyone.
This is so awkward, sorry, for the listeners. Eileen, do you have any questions?
How have you found the conferences, like networking?
well, this morning I plucked up the courage to go and be a bit cheeky with the vaccines.
I've seen that. That's good.
Basically, they were talking about how they became famous and well known. It started off with them handing their demo to a friend who handed it to one of their friends who handed it to someone in label. So they said, have you got any questions? Anyone got any questions? And no one put the hand up, and I was thinking, oh my god, no one's got any questions for Freddie and Justin from the vaccines. So I stuck my hand up and they were like, go on, what's your question? And I said, well, you know, you said that you gave your demo to a friend, you gave it to a friend, you gave it to a friend. They went, yeah. And I said, well, can I give my demo to you? And they were like, whoa, and everyone started clapping, and I got up and I walked to the front and I gave them a demo, and they were like saying to me, well done, you got balls for doing that, like, well done. And everyone's clapping. I did a little curtsy, went and sat back down, and then Freddie was like, he said afterwards, he was like, we'll listen to it, we'll make sure we listen to it. So, you know, maybe they'll hand it to somebody.
We went to see Wayne Coyne's conference as well, which is, I mean, I'm a big Flaming Lips fan, so it was really...
Oh, I don't mind a bit of the Flaming Lips.
Really good, like, it was good, you know. I mean, we've not really been to as many conferences as we could have done, but like, I think the main purpose of us being here for the delegates conference was to like sort of push the pledge campaign and, you know, push the band, and, you know, it was nice, you know, we got to meet, you know, Jesse got to meet a guitar idol, and, you know, we got to go and see, you know, one of my idols, Wayne Coyne, like, so it was cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even if he did snub me. Wayne
Yeah,
Coyne, I was like, hello Wayne, and he just kind of went and walked off, and I just went, oh Wayne, you always do this to me, Wayne. Why
Why? I'm getting distracted by the people shouting. I had a question, can't remember what it was.
It's the free Heineken, innit, like...
That's definitely what it is. I don't like it. Oh, what? You had them in your pocket?
I've got big pockets, like...
I would have noticed if you didn't show us.
It's the big pocket thing, you know what I mean? I bought a coat that was 2 sizes too big for me, so...
specifically for the Heineken.
Oh, that was it. Just for the listeners, what instrument do you play, or your vocals?
I play guitar, glockenspiel, woodblock, cowbell.
Wait, really? Oh, that you're playing, aren't you? Because I'm thinking that you hold on.
No, I play guitar. I'm actually a pianist by trade, but I play guitar for the band, so...
And you?
And I play lead guitar and lead vocals, and I also play a little bit of clarinet in my spare time.
Do you have any final questions, Eileen? Because I'm freezing, I'm proper shivering.
Who are you planning to see, like, in the weekend?
We're going to go and see Swans tonight. Well, we're going to, because Jess is obviously a big Vaccines fan, and I love Swans, so we're going to, like, Swans are on for 2.5 hours, which
that was just going to get dreary.
It won't, but
2.5 hours. I don't even think I could watch us play for 2.5 hours, and I love us.
I could watch me play for 2.5 hours. That's about you. Now we're going to go and watch Swans and Vaccines. Then we're going to watch Flaming Lips tomorrow.
Peace. I want to go watch Peace whenever they're on.
Yeah.
Who else are we going to go and watch?
Blossoms.
Probably was going to go and watch Everything, but I think they're probably finished by now, so not going to go and watch them.
Oh, is they tonight?
Yeah. Smack the
I want to
table.
go and watch like some good girl bands, and I've not really like looked up who's playing.
I only know like the Vaccines are playing later on tonight and Flaming Lips tomorrow. That's all I know of.
Oh no, I'm going to go and watch Belle and Sebastian on Sunday. Fucking love Belle and Sebastian.
Ooh, I just thought of a girl band, Sheeby. We've actually played one of the songs in our station. I think she might have been playing tonight, but she's quite good. Yeah. She's local. Depends if you want to see big bands. So that's
What's she
another
called?
thing. Sheeby.
She's local. Never heard of her.
Stealing Sheep are playing too.
We can go and watch Sundowners on Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sundowners. Yeah, definitely.
We know Neve. Do you know Sundowners?
No.
No, they're fucking mint, like, honestly. When I'm out to swear.
ABBA. Think of psychedelic ABBA, and that's what.
Honestly, like, they're so good. They're just like Fleetwood Mac without the keyboards. Like, honestly, brilliant. Like, and they're signed to James Skelly from the Coral. They're signed to his label, and they just like. I know Neve because she used to run an open. Well, she still runs an open mic night actually down the road from me. Like, and she's just dead cool, and she's got a beautiful voice, and the other girl Fiona, she's got a great voice, and they're just really cool bands, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Neve's awesome. Like, I tweeted
really
her
cool.
saying that I love her and she's beautiful, and some people could take that as me being really weird and never speak to me again, but she liked it and retweeted it, so I think she's sound.
Well, thanks for the interview, guys.
Yeah,
That's
no
about it. Enjoy yourselves like tomorrow and Sunday.
You too.
Thank you. Bye bye.
That was It Never Rains on Mossly Earl by... Oh, what's that called again? Ragamuffins. Sorry, just forgot the name then. So we're joined now in the studio by Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
And you're on a work placement at LCR.
Yeah.
So how are you finding it?
It's fun. I've only started on Monday. I missed yesterday because I was ill. So this is only my second day, and it's been good.
What do you think of Steve?
He's nice.
I think he's annoying. Sorry, Steve.
So you're enjoying it so far, yeah?
Yeah.
What's a part of it with sixth form, is it?
Yeah.
And do they just kind of put you out on a work placement?
Yeah, well, we had to write down what our interests were, and I put, like, English or media, so that's why they put me here.
Oh, I studied that in uni. I studied English and media, yeah.
What are the chances?
For my work placement in year 10, I went to an office.
I went to a library.
It was miserable.
I don't remember mine.
No, it was really miserable. I had to it was office of CVs, like they sort out CVs. So they told me, they were like, look through those CVs and sort them, who you think wants to be a teacher and who doesn't. And that was it for 5 days.
Was it just about teaching then? Oh my god, that's so...
Oh, it was horrible. It was
depressing, that.
I was excited as well. I was like, yeah... Go to an office.
We could have picked where we wanted to go, but I didn't know anywhere, so I was just like, just let the school pick.
Yeah.
And they got and put me in this library, and I was like, really, a library? Oh, and I just stood there on the till. No one goes to libraries, by the way, guys, just to let you know. So I just stood there on the till every single day, literally doing nothing, because you can't speak because you're in a library, so it's not like you can have a little chat to someone, so I just stood there like... And then sometimes it'd be like, you can rearrange the books from A to Z, all of the books in the whole library. And I remember just having this really bad day, and I was sorry, but I was down for the toilet, but their toilet, and I was like, I can't do it, and I had to run off and go to the toilet. I think it was something I eaten, in all honesty.
So what are your interests? What do you do in sixth form?
I study English language, English literature and art, and I just like English and literature and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do literature as well. I done literature A level as well.
I don't like the actual A level though.
No, the actual exam isn't good, but the course I liked reading and stuff. So, but the actual exam, no, I don't like that. I crumble under the pressure as well. So we used to get like homework each week, and I'd be doing okay, and I'd be like, yeah, I've got this, and then it came out with like, well, I got a C, which is good-ish.
I think a C is good, you know.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I didn't want to say it's good
for A level.
Yeah. So, but I was thinking this doesn't match my homework grades, but
I get that.
I just crumble under the pressure of it. Like that's why I go wrong in exams and stuff.
Yeah.
So what about radio? What got you into radio?
Well, the school arranged this.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, I do have an interest in it. I think it's like fun and stuff, but I didn't choose it. But now that I'm here, I think I've gained more interest of it.
Yeah, you're glad you came.
Yeah.
When I first started as well, I didn't realise there was that much radio. You know what I mean? I didn't know there was that many genres of it, and like you can just get it from all over the world. And also, I just didn't know. I just thought there was like the little odd few here and there, and then once it got started, you get to see like all over Britain and all over the world. Yeah. I think it's because radio came before the telly, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, do you think it probably wouldn't have been as successful if the telly was first? I read that somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Because
But it's different though, because like when you listen to radio, it's like you're having a conversation with someone, whereas when you're like watching the telly, I don't know.
You're not.
So many distractions when you're watching the telly as well.
I know. And when it's like they're talking to you, the presenter, isn't it? So,
yeah.
But then when, like, I don't know, what's that man's name? Vernon. Yeah, Family Fortunes, Vernon Kay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's not talking to just you, he's like, it's just different, I think. I like the radio better.
Yeah, you don't get to see who you're talking to. You can actually hear your voice.
You get to use your imagination.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? Someone said that about your poetry, didn't they, Eileen?
Yeah, apparently I got like a soothing voice. I was like, oh, okay, that's nice.
I'll accept that.
I didn't like my voice to start with, but then they told me that that's what I sound like. I sound different in my head myself, but that's just what I sound like to everyone else.
I hate that, because every time I listen back, I'm like, oh, no, it's so cringy, isn't it? You're just like, no, make it stop. I just hate it. Hate the sound of my voice anyway, though.
Do you really hate it?
Goes through me. Literally.
Same.
What's your show going to be about? Because here on LCR you planned a show, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's it. So what's yours about?
About black culture, but specifically black hair.
Black hair.
Yeah.
Show about hair.
Yeah, I think it's quite a broad topic and quite controversial as well, so you can discuss the positives and the negatives and like what society thinks of it and stuff, so that's why I've picked it, and obviously it relates to me.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a little brief about it? Do you want to what's the word, educate me and Jess?
Basically I'm just going to be going into the historical context, like how black hairstyles like originated from and stuff, like African and stuff, and like how it's viewed today, and for example how it's viewed unprofessional in certain institutions, and just things like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
There's a film, I think, it's called Good Hair.
Yeah.
I've watched that many times.
Yeah.
But I only had weave in my life like twice, and it is so itchy. But you look good, but it's ridiculous.
Is it?
Itchy.
Is it itchy?
Like, you'll keep tapping your head every 5 minutes.
Does it feel like heavy as well?
It depends, because with mine, I did it for prom, and it was like I think it was like 2 bundles full. So it was quite heavy on me, so I had to like literally chop it in half, because like, it's weighing too much.
Yeah.
But it depends on what you like. I mostly get braids.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I can pull it up and pull it down, but I don't get weave anymore.
No.
I normally get weave, and this is my first time with braids.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yeah.
So who does the braids?
My mum does my hair.
Does she?
Yeah.
And can she just sit and go all the way?
Yeah.
I struggle doing 2. My only, within no like serious, like I struggle to get like 2, like no one can see me, but like trying to get my hands at the back of my head to get down to the back, and then when you get to the plait, it's the opposite way. So you've got to kind of follow it back the opposite way. Yeah.
I've never tried it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's difficult. So we're gonna have another song now. We're gonna have Dead and Berry by Last Linehouse.
Well, now these little games are starting to end out. I've been around, babe, I've been around. You say I've changed and I'm not what you're about. It's a long way down, babe, a long way down from the top of your house. You say your hands are forced, and all those nights you did me wrong, you blame on me, of course. You had the upper hand, I followed all your plans, acting like you had me wrapped around in rubber bands. Well, the lines on my face make it look like I've been around, and I don't know how much more I can take before I end up buried in the ground. Well, it's just another one of your crazy days. I know your ways, babe, I know your ways. I'm used to the abuse and my eyes now glaze. I can't be phased, babe, I can't be phased out of the picture we both don't. And lately I've grown to realize my real guise is my lack of control. I took all I can take, amazed I didn't break. Now I'm starting to think it was just all a big mistake. But the lines on my face make it look like I've been around. I don't know how much more I can take before I end up buried in the ground. Myself to death. I was a mess, babe, I was a mess. The more I drank, yeah, the more I stressed. mattered much to me. Too blind to even see how far I'd let myself go from the man I used to be. You took me to the edge and watched me trip over the ledge. You didn't bat an eyelid when you thought you had me pegged. Well, the lines on my face make it look like I've been around, and I don't know how much more I can take before I end up still buried in the ground.
That's Dead and Berries by Last Line Out. And talk's just faded back to Glastonbury now. We're talking about Kanye West and his performance. A few of us are saying he was really good. I enjoyed him. I thought he's different to people as well. He got on that arm thing, that crane. No one's done that before, ever. So
he's unique.
He is.
Yeah.
He's definitely unique. So what's your views on the music industry? What kinds of music do you like?
People like Kanye West, like rappers like that. Or I like Michael Jackson. I like...
Who doesn't?
I know. I like people like Beyonce, stuff like that. Just basic pop people on the charts. I like, really. Yeah.
Beyonce is just something else.
Yeah.
Let's just all have a minute for Beyonce. I've saw Beyonce a few times.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's like, it's on my little bio on LCR, I'm like a massive gig goer, like that's the thing. That's all your money goes on. Like when I got my student loan, my mum said, sort yourself out, get your tickets.
Going on all them gigs.
No, she was like,
Did she?
She went, sort your tickets out and stuff, and I was like, what? And she was like, well, that's all you spend your money on, isn't it? But make sure you're not wasting it. But I know you're going to buy tickets, and I just said, well, Beyonce, here I come. But no, Beyonce is really good.
Wiz Khalifa and A$AP Rocky are coming to Liverpool in October. Me and my friends are going to see them.
Oh, are they? When are they on?
October in the Echo Arena.
Oh, in the Echo? Oh, that'll be good. When's that, October?
Yeah.
They all go on tour in October, don't they?
Yeah,
that's like... It's a bit of a dry season now, and so
yeah,
it's like festival time, and then it's more like March and October. It gets quite busy, I'd say anyway. But yeah, Beyonce is really good. I like a mix as well. I like some rappers. I like Kanye West, obviously we saw. Beyonce. No, she doesn't rap, does she? No. Well, I like Beyonce, and then I like a lot of indie bands. I like Arctic Monkeys, like the Savior.
Yeah.
I like the Cortinas. But I'm kind of into everything.
You like different music at different time though, don't you? Like when you're on a night out, you want all that chart pop stuff because like you can sing along to it and you know all the words, and like you'll want rappy stuff. And then like when you're in your room, like you don't always want that. You want something a bit more mellow.
Yeah.
I always listen to acoustic music in my room.
Yeah, and then like Dolly Parton. I really like Dolly Parton.
I'll never guess that.
No?
She was at Glastonbury last year, wasn't she? Did you see her?
Yeah, of course I did. I was like, we need to see Dolly.
I wouldn't have thought you were a fan of Dolly Parton,
I'll never guess that.
No, she is like... I was like,
I'm a fan of Shania Twain. If you're coming out, then I'm coming out too.
That's like country music, isn't it?
Yeah. It's because my dad likes it and he's got a CD and he always played it when I was little. It just grew on me. There's not much more I can say.
So now we've got the What's Ons coming up, haven't we? So what have you got for this month?
I know that Basilica, the festival's coming up soon.
Yeah. 18th July.
17th to the 19th of July. But it also got a couple of events going on relating to Basilica in July that month. So check it out, guys.
What is Basilica again?
It's a festival that celebrates Brazilian culture.
Right. That makes sense.
So there's going to be a lot of Zumba dancing.
Zumba,
Samba dancing and a big carnival at the end. So I'm trying to get up here to watch that. So you guys should check it out.
Plus it's free, isn't it?
Yeah, it is free. So there's some parts are not free, other parts are. So but they're gonna get free food, and they've got like Brazilian food and drinks as well.
Oh yeah, I think I want to go.
And they got you're gonna announce the queen, a carnival queen. So you guys check it out.
Right.
Competitions. And see what happens.
I got on the 18th of July. There's Radio City Live. It's in the Echo Arena and just it's like filled with all the the chart people, years and years and stuff like that. That's on the 18th of July. And then there's another one on the 25th of July. It's called Liverpool Calling. We had him in, the guy who arranges it. We had him in this time last year when it was on. Reverends and the Makers are headlining. It's across various locations. T Street bands are also headlining one, and Beans on Toast. Not the foods, the guy.
I feel like that now. It's like,
ooh, Beans on Toast. That's like an all-day event. It's in the Magnet and Bumtown Church and a few other venues as well. And Maguire's Pizza Bar as well. So there's something going on there that day.
Oh right. I got because obviously this is going to be the 4th of July, isn't it? So Constellations are holding their very own Independence Day. Starts at 2 p.m. and takes place in, it didn't actually say where, it just said one of Liverpool's best beer gardens, and they'll be having live music and live DJs, and there'll be cocktails and a barbecue. And ice cold beers and ice cream. Oh, and ping pong. Fun in the sun until 3 a.m. Well, it's not going to be in the sun all day, let's face it. It's going to be 3 a.m.
The sun
so
goes.
Just made that a bit wrong there. Be having words.
So Independence Day from us. That's what it actually is.
And then the Queen Mary as well. That's going on Independence Day. And I actually heard this on the radio this morning. They're doing something else. There's just so much going on. I don't know why we're celebrating Independence Day when we're in England this year so much.
And it's us, isn't it? It was Independence Day.
It's supposed to be America
getting away from America.
No, it's America getting away from us.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, them getting rid of us, wasn't it?
I don't know why we're celebrating it.
We just jump on and just celebrate anything, don't we?
I know.
Anything for a drink.
If the sun's going to be out, might as well go out.
I know, yeah, that's true. And then there's Summer Arts Music at St George's Hall on the 18th and 19th of July. Didn't tell me how much tickets would be or anything. And then there's stuff going on in the Empire Theatre. There's a showing of The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night on the 21st and the 25th of July, and that's supposed to be a really good play apparently. It's done dead good. So I've heard.
Yeah. Do you know any what's ons this month? Are you finishing school? Sixth form? And do you finish this month? It is,
yeah.
Yeah, and then you're off all summer.
I know.
And what's the plan? Sleeping?
Yeah, it's my birthday on the 8th, but I'm still in school then, so I'm going to do something for that. Yeah.
It's her mum's birthday this weekend. She's 50. The big 5-0. We're all going. We're all going to races. I've never been the races.
I've never been the races.
I watched it on TV.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Same.
But I don't know. I hope it's good. I mean, it'll be good because everyone's there, but the actual thing.
Yeah.
I hope. Don't know. I hope it's good anyway. But there's lots going on. I saw a lot of the Casimir going on this July as well, and the O2. There's lots going on there. The Echo Arena has said something about a triathlon, but I don't know why they said it.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a starting point or something.
There's a big catwalk, isn't it, going on in Liverpool?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not too sure when it is.
I'm not too sure.
I know it's in July, but I know there's a big catwalk. They're trying to get over 60 people on one long catwalk.
Is that something to do with a record? Or something,
yeah,
is it? Yeah,
Guinness Book of Records. So Liverpool trying to compete. Let's see if they win or not.
There's a party hosted by Peach on the also on the 25th of July. That's in the garage as well. That's an all-day thing. I think that's a DJ dance sort of thing going on. So lots to look forward to this July. And Eileen, you're leaving.
Yeah.
Coming up to the end of the show now.
Back to I've got to say Liverpool. Back to London. Off I go.
Are you sad?
Yeah, it's been a long journey. 3 years in Liverpool.
It's been emotional.
Now.
What would you rate Liverpool out of 10?
I like the quietness, so I'll give it a 7. Compared to London, it's so busy and you have to pay for everything.
It's busy here.
No, compared to
no, it's meant to be massively busy in London. You can hardly move. One of your mates is telling me.
But it's so quiet here. I'm not really that used to quietness.
Yeah.
It's I walk everywhere. In London, I have to get the bus, then get on a train, then get another bus to go to another place.
It's quite big, isn't it?
With here, I just walk. So I've never been on the bus here. I literally walk everywhere.
Oh, and all your 3 years?
Yeah. For 3 years, I've never been on the bus. I've walked everywhere.
It's a good thing. You don't want to get on them in the summer. They're roasting and they're packed. And then you stand.
Oh,
I hate
horrible.
them.
I know.
Especially the 10s and 10As, which is what I've got to get in a bit.
It's like being in a cooker. isn't it? Like
It
a
is.
real cook.
And the trains are worse, especially when there's stuff going on in town. The trains are so packed, everyone's stood on, and then sometimes they start like saying, no, you can't get on anymore.
I know they start like not
just-
letting you on.
Yeah,
so.
they just don't open the doors, or they stop, they just don't open the doors.
So me and Jess are looking for someone to replace Eileen, unfortunately.
You can't replace me, but you can take my place if you like.
Someone to take the place of Eileen. That's the better use. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and you can join our group, which is on Facebook, Out of the Box. Twitter, it's out_of_the_box. Awkward, I know, but that was all they gave me. They told me I couldn't have Out of the Box, and they told me I couldn't have out-of the box, and so it's out_of_the_box. All our info's on there, and that's the end of our July show. Thanks for listening. See ya everyone around.